Okay, hello everyone. So I'm making this small video to show you how to deal with your exam, final exam, and what you should know. Okay, so first, the functions, the important functions that we've learned in the last semester and semester 2 are the following. Okay, so we have rectangle, we have ellipse, we have the polygons, regular polygon, we have shape and we have line. Okay, the arc is not included for the final. I'm going to go over each one of these and tell you exactly what you need to know for the final. Okay, so rectangle. So let's find the rectangle. It should be here. So rect. Okay, the rectangle has 4 parameters. So rect. So it has x and y and it has w and h. Okay, so h and y, w and h are not variables. We have to replace them with numbers. Okay, we have to replace them with numbers. Okay, so what they refer to, so the x and y always x and y always refers to the coordinate of the shape that I'm drawing. So here I'm drawing rectangle. Rectangle will be placed in the x and y. So let's say, for example, I wrote rect 50 by 50. So if I'm go here, the 50 will be exactly right here. And the size, so W is the width. So W is the width and H is the height. Okay. So how wide I want it and how high I want it. Okay. So this is for this. So now if I click run, I will have a rectangle of 200, 200. Now, if I change this to 100, it will be rectangle of 100, 200. Okay. So 100 width, 200 height. Okay. Now let's go to another function. Another function we have is called ellipse. Same for ellipse. It has x and y, w and h. Okay. So x and y will refer to the center of this ellipse because ellipse is like a circle. Width and height is the width. W and H are the width and height. Okay. So let's say if I'm drawing 200, 200, which is in the middle, and I'm clicking here 25 by 25, it will be a circle of width 25 and height 25 in the middle. Okay. Now, if I increase the 25 to 125, it will be of width 125 and height 25 because I left this as 25. Okay. If I want it bigger or if I want it to circle, both width and height should be the same. Okay, so this is for ellipse. Now arc, we said it don't need it. Let's go. We can use regular polygon. So regular polygon has 4 parameters also. So it has x, y, it has sides, and it has the size. Okay, so instead of having w and h, we have one fixed size for it. So all the sides will be same size. Okay, so x and y again for coordinates, the center of this polygon. Okay, sides, if I have 3, for example, it will be triangle. If I have 4, it will be square. If I have 5, we will have different shape. Okay, so let's check. So this is the x, y. This is the number of sides. So now I will have 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the size. I can increase it and I can increase the number of sides if you want to 12. Now we will have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 12. Okay. Now why I'm telling you this? Let's go over the last one, the shape. So shape basically have coordinates for different points. So coordinates for different points. Okay. When I add different point, in the application, the code.org will link these points together and draw a shape. Okay. So in order to draw a shape, I need minimum 3 points, because 3 points will draw for me a rectangle. Okay, so let's say it will take x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Okay, so each x and y will be coordinate for 1 point. Okay, so let's say I need the first point to be here. So if I can see, now let's check here. When I hover the mouse here, I will have the x and y. So you can see x is 75 by 60, for around 75 by 60. So the first point here, so I'm going to draw random points here. So this is another point and this is another point. Okay, so let's hover. So the first point is around 70 by 75 or 80. So I click here, 70 by 80. Second point is around 235 by 180. So I 235 by 180. And last point is here. So I have it 130 by 350. So 130 here, 130 by 350. Okay. Now if I click run, let's see that we have a triangle linking these points together. Okay. Now why I'm telling you about these functions, if we can see this images, or let's see this. Okay, this images the pig. So the pig has, this is a triangle, this is a triangle. So we need to use the shape to draw these two, or we can use, if you want, the normal polygon, but it will be a bit tricky for you. Here we have circles, ellipse, which means ellipse. This is an ellipse, this is an ellipse, this is an ellipse, and the big circle is an ellipse. Okay. So you see, you need to add the functions together in order to have a scene for at the end. Okay, let's see the car, or yes, the car. So the car here, it has a polygon. So here we have a rectangle. Here we have a rectangle. Here we have a circle, which is an ellipse, and here all of it, it's a shape. Okay, different shape inside each other. Now, of course, the exam will not be one of these images, will be another art image has rectangles and circles. What you need to do is to go to code.org and go to lesson 4. And go to the challenges. So in the challenges, again, go to part E. In part E, you can practice on these images. Once you do any of these images, you will do perfectly fine in the final. Okay, stay safe everyone, and see you soon.